Hello friends, welcome back to Disciples Liberation. Before we start another map, we are going to Hurik. Okay, unholy damage. There you go. Unholy, unholy. Oh, what the hell? Alcott's blade speaks. I hear a name calling. Horcos. Horcus the Berserk, a fine specimen, if wanton destruction is your preference. I would hate to part with a thing, but I would for a price. I'll pay. Horcus, you're with me. As for you, take the money. This fetter whispers a command to the Berserker. He grunts and scurries toward you angrily. Will that be all? That's all for now. If I need anything else, I'll be back. So we are sacrificing souls for this weapon apparently. My forge can imbue unimaginable power in that blade. It can be reborn stronger than ever, but it calls the name Horcos. So this blade needs life, about that. The blade is incredible, but I want more. Take Horcos, do what you will. Elcott commences the ritual, though this time the Berserker struggles. He tries to flee, but Elcott stops him, dragging him against his will into her massive, hungry mouth. Though your finger twitches against the hilt of your blade, you do nothing. You are too close to power, too close. What will the world think should they learn of what you've done here? It doesn't matter. What matters is the blade's power. The blade will bring death with it. Let it start now, here, with those who trusted you most, the fools. It is done. Your blade grows stronger still with this exchange. It hungers for more, but my forge is exhausted. Return later. Okay, we have Blade of the Slaughterer. Okay, this is great. Grants Leech to the bearer. Well, it's not better than Rift, but still, I think. Yeah, Blade of the Slaughterer is weaker. Yep. But it's just here. I can upgrade it, of course. But it's not the final form of the weapon, so I'm gonna give it to Ryan. Alright, we are done. We're going back. We are going back to our city. And then we'll start a new map, I think. Oh, I can upgrade. Nice. Nice. But now I don't have enough standing to upgrade it so I can recruit Holy Avengers White Dragon. Ooh, nice. Anyway, let's talk to Orion. A demon. Abby, somehow I'm not surprised. Part demon. Orion goes over accounts of the battle, how you fared, who your allies are, your enemies, the survivors, the casualties. All that aside, this can't be a coincidence. I'm half angel and half demon. Ilion is one of the cities of angels. The sword rift, the raising of Varan at the exact moment we were there. I can't help but feel that someone's pulling the strings. Since we're on the subject of bad timing, time passed faster in the tombs of the city of angels profane. In total, Abby, we were gone nearly 2 years. 2 years! I was shocked too. The legends of our victories over Varan and the armies of Varantor have already spread. The people are calling you the Liberator. In our absence, the races have descended into full-scale war. There are 3 fronts that our scouts say are particularly volatile. One of them is Attilian. The Emperor wrote you himself, asking for Ilion to aid him in bringing peace to the realm there. The Emperor. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? We make allies of our enemies. We can go in, decide the outcome of the fronts, and have allies for life. Couldn't agree more, Liberator. Where to? Let's look at the map. Oh, there are a couple of dialogues that I did not choose. I remember hearing that the dwarf god Wotan died in the mountain ranges of Cloverhorn. He did. Once mana started springing from his corpse, the elves were quick to claim the ranges as their own. Mortis's hordes have invaded the realm, which gives us an opportunity. Where is the path of flesh and flame? There's actually a road connecting the Unholy Legion and the Empire. If the Veil had some relationship with brothers and disciples, it's over now. We've heard the 2 races are in an all-out war and the Veil is losing. What did the Emperor write to you? The scroll in your hand, it bears the Emperor's seal. After our bravery in Verantor, he's written to you specifically to help him negotiate peace with the elves. I could hardly believe it when I read it. Alright. We head for... Ooh. Normal, easy. Well, let's go to... we will do all three anyway, so let's start with Wotan's grave. I'm pretty sure we are over level for all three. In the far distance you spy the festering corpse of the god Wotan, and feel you owe it both awe and revulsion in equal measures.
Wotan's grave, a rotting god's corpse crawling with the restless dead.
Yep.
And my disgust with this world is finally complete. Lovely.
Well, it's not the nicest neighborhood, but the rents are reasonable.
The nightlife is so dead, though.
Come on, Abby. Don't do my jokes, but better. It's all I have.
A hollow voice reverberates. You don't so much hear it as feel it shake through your bones.
Too soon. So very long. Dawn and dusk both. Approach if you're ready.
Whoever you are, show yourself.
Who? Abby, did you hear something?
You look around. The others stare at you in surprise. Did no one hear that?
You have much to see, Eventide. If you are ready.
Ready for what?
The others now look at you with concern.
Aviana, are you well?
Who are you speaking to, child?
This feels wrong. The death here is wrong. Death should feel right.
Come, gloaming child. Bring light to darkness and shadow to luminance.
Hollow the lost god.
I can't be the only one who hears the voice. It's nearly deafening.
The others look at you. Concern, pity, derision play across their various faces, but you find for a moment you cannot recognize them. Everything seems dimmed.
Well, every beast and bastard for leagues knows we're here now.
Sky madness. Drink water.
This is not the place to show weakness, Aviana. The undead swarming the god's corpse will not coddle you.
Look, if Abby says something is wrong, then something is wrong. Everyone stay quiet.
The echoes seem to rattle your teeth inside of your skull, then they subside. The dimness passes. You are yourself again.
I'm fine.
Oh, to me, you seem wild-eyed and sweat-soaked.
Maybe one of the healers could... Does anyone have a spell or potion or something that...
We're moving on. Too much fighting and not enough drinking lately. I'm fine now, Ori. Promise.
Alright. You spot an elf standing near a pen of undead prisoners. She looks around at your approach and starts guiltily. She recognizes
Abby,
you.
that's one of the elves that held us captive in the Whitelands.
The jailer's eyes dart nervously as she takes in your numbers and weapons.
That was a misunderstanding. But perhaps a fortunate one? Let me explain.
First explain what you're doing with these penned-up undead, elf.
Your explanation had better be good, jailer.
Yeah, when I pass out and wake up in a cell, I like Ale to be involved first.
We had no choice. We intercepted communication that our mana flows were going to be targeted. We suspected outsiders like you.
Ridiculous.
The jailer shifts nervously.
But after you escaped, we captured a messenger and interrogated him.
Meaning you tortured him.
Gift me this dog's blood.
We found out it was the undead here in Wotan's grave who are targeting us. But we don't know what they're planning. This can still end well. You're obviously resourceful. If you helped us combat this plot, we could reach an agreement. To, compensate you for the earlier misunderstanding.
Fine, but our help doesn't come cheap.
We'll help you stop the undead's attack, but it will cost you.
The jailer visibly relaxes.
Of course. To discover what the undead are plotting, perhaps it would be best if you tried to get the information from them yourself? You are rather intimidating.
Oh, you think that's bad? This is her when she's being nice.
You're one to talk. All right, let's talk to the undead.
Pelma, Viscount of Neferis. You approach the pen of undead. Several shambling and mindless corpses mill about inside. Some try to claw at you through the bars, to little effect. A gaunt-looking vampire stands apart from the group slightly. Intelligence gleams in her eyes as she stares through the bars at you.
Ah, so our tepid-blooded little host has pets, does she? Here to do elven bidding.
Tell us what you're planning. There are innocent lives involved, not just combatants.
Tickle us with your feeble tortures if you're going to, but spare me your prattle. The hum of your veins is already deafening.
Leave the battle on the battlefield. Show mercy to the innocents caught in the conflict, and I can convince the elves to show mercy to you.
There is no such thing as innocence, you sack of wasted blood. There is meat, and there are butchers.
I like this one.
You can linger in that cage if you want, but you're wasting away. If you tell me what I need to know, I'll have the elves bring you some sheep's blood.
The vampire's eyes light up at the promise of blood.
No, not sheep. Give me elf blood. They can spare some, surely.
No. Sheep's blood or thirst?
The vampire claws at her sudden frustration. After an agonizing moment, her need visibly wins over her resolve.
I'll tell you. Just let me drink. My name is Pelma. I was part of a force sent to harvest mana from the corpse of the fallen god. There are caves beneath Wotan's grave. We were to extract and poison the mana.
Poisoned mana?
The suppliers, warlocks, they devised runes that could corrupt the mana. Once we mine the tunnels, we're to plant the runes in the elves' mana fountains above ground. The ones that feed their villages. All their villages.
That would kill hundreds! Thousands! Children use those mana springs!
The vampire smiles horribly.
Yes, they do.
You fools! We need to block those tunnels.
Then the tunnels will be your tomb.
You turn your back on the vampire. She wails for blood behind you. Ryan tries very hard not to shudder, and you pretend not to notice. Ooh. Alright. Now we know what the undead are up to. Serial, the Windrunner, cresting the gigantic petrified remains of Wotan. You spy flashing lights crackling in the distance. Battle ahead, everyone be alert. Approaching hesitantly, you find an elven mage, hands busy conjuring some unknown power. His voice booms across the sky. Serial the Wind-Hearted, leave here. The second woken are trapped beyond the barrier we cast, and the barrier is failing. Some beast within is undoing the binding ritual. If they do, the barrier will burst and the horde will spew forth. Let me in and I'll kill the beast. I'll find the second woken causing your trouble and take care of it. Serial gestures to one witch, then another, both of whom close their eyes and hum fathomlessly deep tones. You may pass, but be quick, our power wanes. The thick mass of the horde within the elven barrier seems to move as one undulation of rage and spite. They do not need to look to you. Simply smelling you is more than enough, but these second woken seem different. Amongst them, children, elven nurses, civilians, pregnant mothers. Aviana, there's something wrong with them. The mana's made them crazed. Everyone, defend yourselves. Ooh, they are level 32.
You're done.
Oh.
I will carve his sword on you.
Father, guide my blade.
you go. Okay. Oh my god, 400 damage. That's huge.
Fire!
My arrow comes.
Hi, Father. Shine a light.
Oh, nice. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. 400 damage. Wow. Alright. That means
Moving.
that I'm going in.
Stand down.
Glory and honor. There will be no surrender.
Oh god, no.
Today is a good day for a fight. Rally, troops.
God. Hello friends, welcome back to Disciples Liberation.
High Father, guide me. Scorch the impurity.
600 damage, that's huge. Okay. Okay.
Quickly.
Right, now it's my turn.
Stand down. The old ways must die.
I call on his holy fury.
My arrow comes.
Hi, Father. Shine a light. You die today. Rally, troops. Feel his wrath.
This suffering must end.
Pressing the enemy.
Moving. Here.
The line must not break. I will carve his sword on you.
My arrow comes.
Glory and honor. On the offensive.
Walk in his light. I call on his holy fury. You die today.
Walk in his light. This suffering must end.
Quickly. Die.
I pledge to burn your remains.
Alright. We did it and we are level 34. The last decaying form closes its eyes for the final time. Ori, is everyone alright? A little shaken up, I don't think any of us were expecting to see children amongst the undead. Nor was I. Mortis can be cruel, but using children as soldiers, even for her, that's... yeah, it is. Wotan's grave will be their grave as well. Soon they will be buried under snow, but their lives and deaths will not be forgotten. New standing, friendly. Yeah, friendly. With the Elven Alliance. Ooh, alright. Okay, this is level 2. Perfect. Alright. second Vulcan before you looks confused as if he hears voices he cannot quite locate. Ejamar grins widely. The second Vulcan becomes increasingly agitated as Ejamar nears him.
Ah, my first croaking note of the crow's song.
Voices? Mortis, then another. An angel profane? An angel profane.
You were the Lali.
I've not heard of a crow's song.
Long, long ago, there was a rite of death over which even Mortis had no control. My dread queen is powerful, but she is not all-knowing. Not yet all-powerful. There are undead like myself with free wills and minds.
And others like me who would tear the dead and killing queen's throat out as soon as obey her.
The crow's song is a mystery, from a time when Mortis was lesser.
Clearly you two know each other.
Indeed. He was the first I raised. The first soul I ever blessed with lingering.
He seems broken. He's not making any sense.
Agreed. He is a product of my early work. It's remarkable how far my art has come.
Wait. Master Hubert? When you left the seminary, we thought maybe you had lost faith. I cursed you for leaving me when I needed you.
A well-placed curse, Sebastian. But do not grieve. I learned much from his darkening.
My master, reduced to this? May all the gods damn you twice, Ejamar.
I'm certain they will.
Ejamar nods deviously, which is the only way he seems to know to nod.
The time has come for me to begin the ritual of the crow's dance. Shall we begin with this thing as sacrifice?
We have more important matters at hand, old fiend. Press on.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to sacrifice this guy. This is a companion quest. Which means, so from what I know, each companion has 2 quests. Oh. Where do you send me? What's this? Necromancer's progeny. Oh? You approach a band of elves. They bear the same clan markings as the jailer. They look at you with gleaming, mana-addled eyes.
This is elven territory, outsider. What are you doing here?
We're not here to answer your questions, Scout. Stand down and let us pass.
If this is your path, then it seems the Fate Hand has guided you to your death.
What?
Move out. Stand down.
Fire! By the seasons of my body. Hope. Too close. I have my shot.
Back. Moving out.
on the offensive.
High Father, shine a light. I call on his holy fury. You die today. The line must not break. Today is a good day for a fight.
Scorch the
You're done. The Liberator reigns. Must keep a distance.
There will be no surrender.
Back.
I call on his holy fury. Walk in his light. High Father, shine a light. I will carve his sword on you. Walk in his light. You die today.
This suffering must end. A pilgrimage.
Move out. Die. The Liberator reigns.
Breaking the line.
Fire!
Shame. I have so many arrows left.
I have my shot.
Rally, troops. Make your stand here.
Walk in his light. Scorch this impurity.
Walk in his light.
I'm going. You're mine. Ha!
All right. We gain entrance to mines. See what's inside. Find the one contaminating the mana under Wotan's grave. Alright. Jingle the Ungainly. Tracks of claw marks dig deep into the door of dwarven design. Though the second weapon scratched it, still they are so far unable to enter. but the shuddering creak of the door as they ram against it suggests that the siege will soon end, one way or another. So desperate are they to enter, they seem not to notice you. Weird. Okay. These are level 33. I will probably have to fight them anyways, so better fight them now.
Moving. Dodge.
I will find a clear shot. My arrows hunger.
Pressing the enemy. Holding the line.
High Father, shine a light.
Father, guide my blade.
Walk in his light. You die today. Make your stand here. I call on his holy fury.
I go.
You cannot fight. Fate hand guide me to death. Die for me. Death does not wait.
Quickly. Face your death.
High Father, shine a light. I will carve his sword on you.
A pilgrimage.
I go. I will leave. Come to me, children.
Rally, troops. Feel his wrath. Today is a good day for a fight.
Quickly. Face your death.
I go. Succumb.
Make your stand here. I call on his holy fury.
You cannot stop me.
My arrows are ready.
Scorch this impurity.
Rally, troops. Feel his wrath.
Move out. You're mine.
The Liberator reigns.
But of course. Shame. I have so many arrows left.
I will do. Death does not wait.
Walk in his light. The line must not break. You die today.
All right. Lost a soldier again. Alright, now let's see Yohalma the Monolith. What does this guy want? Bent over intricate runes, the warlocks do not notice your approach until you're almost upon them. You clear your throat and they spin around.
Aviana of Ilion, we meet again.
Oh,
I know this guy.
I should have known. If there's mana,
The guy with the
you'd
mana
be close
potion.
by.
I'm flattered you remember, but you can't be here, Nephilim. You're too dangerous, and this mana too valuable. Guards!
I will reduce you to pus and sinew, you sniveling insults to necrotomy.
Ejamar, you're meant to be building the throne of Korsal.
Everyone, stop!
Yeah, let's stop and stare with unblinking eyes. The warlocks, however, do blink in confusion.
We know you're poisoning the mana spewing from Wotan, and we know you're going to use that poison to kill the elves.
At the very least, I hope you tortured Pelma to get that little tidbit. Really made her squeal.
She'll be fine. But you, on the other hand...
Alright. Oh, what's this? Bone Golem. Okay. Oh, we have enough leadership to recruit even more paladins. That's nice. That's very nice. There you go. I think we only have to kill the warlock. Where is it? Oh, these guys. These guys are very dangerous. Alright, so... yeah, I need to kill this guy. But...
Let's move.
Alright.
Stand down.
Let's try this way. I'm going to slow you down. And I'm going to kill you. Perfect. I am going to move.
I call on his holy fury. Today is a good day for a fight. Use Guy today.
Good damage.
The line must not break. I call on his holy fury.
I think he's dead. Oh, God. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Scorch the security.
Actually, yeah, I do need to kill this guy. I'm moving here.
Do not fear death. Mortis, use my body.
Sure. Okay. Oh, I was taunted. Okay. Alright.
Moving.
I'm gonna go here.
Face your death.
I will carve his sword on you.
Another one.
Today.
Perfect. Perfect. Now I want to go here. Nice. I can't move. You know what? Let me heal.
Today is a good day for a fight. I will carve his sword on you.
Life is chaos.
Yeah, I'm taunted, okay.
You will be purged.
You will be purged.
Scorch the security.
You will be purged. Explodes? No! No! Next time I'll kill this guy.
The life stream drains from you. Can you hear her calling to us?
Oh no.
Move out.
Die.
666. Ha. That's weird.
I will find a clear shot. Fire!
And healing. No healing? Yes. Perfect.
High Father, shine a light.
Okay.
We are all his children.
Oh.
Rally, troops. I call on his holy fury.
Nice. Yay. Seeing the tide of battle turning against him, Yohalmar the Monolith unleashes a cloud of burning, cursed mana and is gone.
Yolamar?
You survey the rubble of dried undead bodies. Those that twitch are quickly run through, but Yohalmar is gone.
Everyone all right?
It looks like everyone's fine, but that warlock got away.
The main thing is we put a stop to their plans. The elves are safe, and they have us to thank for it.
Imagine us arriving someplace and the people there thanking us. That'd be a nice change of pace indeed. What do we do with the runes they were using to poison the mana flows?
They're not ours.
We have bigger things to worry about than stealing rocks from dead bodies. I say we leave them.
We're too busy to steal priceless artifacts of untold power now? Man, we are getting old. So, if not robbery, what's our next move?
The elves are not guiltless, but I understand their actions. They are overrun and rendered paranoid by the deceit of these second Woken. They've needed an ally, and it would seem they've found one in us. Go to them and be celebrated.
Well, then the plan is to go celebrate. Let's finish up here and go.
All right. Return to the Elven Jailer. Oh yeah. Board leadership. We are going to go and replenish our army. A frantic young elf runs up to you, breathing heavily. Pure terror lights his mannerly eyes.
Help! Oh, please, by the absent god, please help us! Altendrian was murdered by captives!
The jailer's dead?
Calm down. Tell us what happened.
The jailer tries to get himself under control. He is largely unsuccessful.
The vampire Pelma, the one leading the undead digging in the tunnels. She escaped and has gone on a rampage. She's slaughtered dozens of my scouts.
If you kept her starving in a cage, she's entitled to a few throats.
She's amassed the undead and they've swarmed up to Godhead. They're going to tap into the mana of Wotan himself.
So that's probably bad?
Bloodlust tapped directly into the veins of a god. Yeah, probably bad, Ori.
Please. They will use that power to kill every living being if they're not stopped.
We'll save
You're
the
a
innocents.
jailer and a torturer. You might deserve your fate, but I can't let innocents get caught up in this. We'll go to Godhead.
Alright, we'll continue with the main quest next time. We also have a couple of side quests, I think. No, we have one companion quest. I think this is for Ejamar. And we are almost honored with the Elven Alliance and Empire. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching and see you in the next one. Take care, bye bye.